Welcome! Ugh. I have a frog in my throat. Jesus. Anyways. Welcome, everyone. It's time again. Whew, I've actually been a bit impatient for this. How is everyone doing? Because I just said I've been impatient, admittedly. So I'm excited to get this started. Had a bit of red juice before we started. It's all gone now. Dusk, Kyrie, Dusk again, Shota, Moon, Splendid, Ray, Opening, Rio, Flare, Kaz, game food before concert. Ah, fair enough. That's good. Good. That's good to hear, Moon. Welcome in, everyone. We've got a shorter card ahead of us than usual, but for good reason, given two of our matches. So, doing better. I'm probably not gonna ask, but I think I can understand what's going on for you, so that's good to hear. Last time we showed to Dusk in the same show. Oh! That's actually something I never realized. Well then. Well, let's stop wasting time. We've got a family feud as our first match. Splendid versus Fabulous. Pre-prepared your poll, so here it is. Let's get this started, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go! Now, I've got a bit of minor headache, so I don't know when it's going to start flaring up. No pun intended.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Right. Out first. It is Splendid.
Making his way to the
Respawn.
ring, representing the Nexus from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 181 pounds. Spectacular Van!
Abstain from voting. I'm happy with this. Fair enough, Splendid. Splendid, a very controversial character. Well, not controversial. Well, definitely controversial in the bad sense.
Perhaps the best shape of his
given
career,
his actions.
He will need that with the competition level this high.
Well, was the one to get him and David the win in last week's #1 Contenders match via submission. And now, the GM decided that if the brothers are going to feud, they're going to feud. And they're going to fight. And so out next, a former tag team challenger. It is Fabulous. Of Absolutely Fabulous.
The Fabulous Freebirds residing in Hollywood, California.
Of course he's residing in Hollywood.
12 pounds. Rhea
For my money, Splendid's actually the most dangerous you remember, given he's the team's dedicated submission specialist. Very true. Let's start away from me, Ray, Flair, and I are cooking something. Alright. Fabulous. I'm not even gonna lie. When he first showed up with Beton, there was potential to be had. But it seemed that potential did not lie with becoming the immediate #1 Contenders.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of
because after that,
I think he'll get it tonight.
It had only been downhill against the champions, and they could not win the titles. Now Fabulous has the potential to try and rebound from this. Rebound from the loss, and defeat his brother, who is now a #1 contender himself. Will Fabulous do it, or is it going to be Splendid coming out on top? We all know what Fabulous is. Yep. That's not why he's here. He's here to fight his brother. Same with his brother. 3, 2, 1, go! Holy! Fabulous trying a running attack to start us off, but Splendid a bit too quick for him. And a bulldog.
That we've never seen before. Yeah, he also
Oh,
said he's going to make the
massive kick to the
competition
back.
beg for mercy.
But he's tasked with
Immediately on the apron, calling for Fabulous to stand up and connects that kick.
WWE roster for weeks now.
Ooh.
Splendid off the bat, taking it to his brother. And given he dodged the first attack, it's no surprise to know that Splendid would know what his brother can do. Uh-oh. Splendid already calling for a corner move, charging up, punt kick. Punt kick, penalty kick, whatever you would like to call it.
Locking up with the collar and
Oh, grappling up. Splendid, your neck seems to be a bit bent backwards. Never mind, he just pushed the ball.
Now he just looks defenseless.
Right back into the grapples.
Can he overcome this?
Driving their legs, putting their
Fabulous being driven into the corner by Splendid. And the ref forces a break.
punch right
And then punch right back into the corner. Pride Month continuing strong. Anyway, family. Yeah, I think this is actually the last Pride Month.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Is it?
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Puts him on the spine buster.
It do be the last Pride Month episode. Final FWW show for Pride Month this year. It's been a good month this year. Yep. Just, I don't think Fabulous and Benetton should have gone for the titles immediately, but that's what happened. That's how it came to be. Oh. Fabulous able to dodge Splendid and attack his legs. Where Splendid is strong. Leg drop.
Off the ropes.
And another leg drop. Tried to leg drop the head off of Splendid.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm
Now attacking the arm.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo.
The Vegeta punch.
Dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, Fabulous starting to come back against his brother. Drops him on the ropes.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Going to the top rope. Going high risk.
Oh, man. He's getting ready to
Looking for high reward. Ooh. Crossbody. Voice crack. Into the cover on Splendid. One. Oh, shit. That was just a one count. I will also remind everyone that Fabulous does not have the overall for resiliency. Resiliency is not an option for him. So he's at the disadvantage. Hopefully he can, maybe he can come back. Oh, eats a full elbow. Oh, ate an elbow as a counter and then ate another one as an attack. What's Splendid looking for now? Cartwheel. Oh, missed. But still able to dodge. Fabulous turning him around. What's he looking for? Atomic drop. Whipping him over. What's he thinking? Went for the signature, but got reversed.
From behind.
Up. Oh.
Suplex.
Splendid back in the corner.
He's slow to
Calling
get up
for
and
Fabulous
unaware
to
of the
stand
massive
up.
Target on his back.
Not looking good.
Now carrying him around. Oh.
He's starting to look battered.
Plants him down. Missed him, decided to take it to Splendid. That indeed. But it seems that Splendid's got his counter on notice.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Splendid now going to the top rope.
From the top.
Jesus! Stomping Fabulous and then rushing into the cover.
Quickly transition.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Fabulous is still in this match. But for how long? I don't think long at all. Never mind. Oh, roll up. Trying to steal it.
He kicks out before
No,
the count
doesn't.
starts.
Splendid already lost to a steal once. He wasn't about to lose again. It's a big right hit. And then fucking dropped over the ropes. Now on the outside. Fabulous gets countered.
He finds a counter.
Splendid now targeting the arms of Fabulous. Going everywhere except the legs, noticeably. Tried to, but he gets a kick to the head for his troubles. Throws Splendid over. 3 count. Admittedly, I'm a little worried that one of them might go for count out. Kick to the back. Picks him up. Now trying to drag it back into the ring.
Toss back
Throws
into
him
the
in.
ring. The
Fabulous
referee
not going to
so
allow
close
this match to end by countout.
Back in the nick of time.
Up.
Boom.
And a forearm to the face.
Ouch.
Going up top. What's Fabulous looking for now?
I think we know what
Calling
he's thinking.
Splendid to
It's not
stand.
gonna be nice. From the top.
Oh, diving double axe handle. But Splendid is smart, going to the ropes. And out to the apron.
Ooh,
And finds a counter.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, chop to the leg. Took Fabulous off balance for even a moment. Damn, what an arm drag reversal. That was clean. What could Fabulous be looking for now? A signature and finisher in hand. And a forearm for his troubles.
In the tank. It's time to catch that second,
Now what is
maybe even
Splendid
third
looking
wind.
for? Oh, nothing.
Oh, square shot
But
with the
reverses
back
Split
elbow.
Fabulous's finisher. Gets whipped into the ref. Oh,
He goes for the pins.
power slam. 1, 2. Fabulous
Stops the count at
forces
2.
Splendid to burn resiliency. And now looks to try and end this. Oh, but gets countered at the last second.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And Fabulous is in perfect position for Splendid. Calling for something. Cartwheel. Pele kick.
Putting this one to bed.
Splendid noticing they're too close to the ropes. Cover.
Cover.
1, 2. What?
You got a question.
Oh, shit.
How much is it worth?
Fabulous is not finished just yet. Chop to the leg. Fabulous is fallen into the corner. Dodges. But has no moves to capitalize off of. Reversal. Splendid misses. Hits the ref by accident. But still able to attack Fabulous.
Lights out.
Just a reminder that Splendid has a submission finisher. And looks to be going for it. But gets reversed.
Retaliates with a counter.
Fabulous able to reverse it.
Getting back to his
And now
feet,
he's looking
but
to end this himself
might wanna
again.
reconsider.
Charge it up. Splendid trying to regain his sense of where he is. But gets caught into the unprettier.
Now will he make it pay off?
Cover.
Into the pin.
1, 2. What?
No way. Man,
Splendid is also still in this match.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. This was the moment to capitalize.
Fabulous now
on
with
it.
nothing
That
left in
should've
the
been
tank.
Gets tossed.
Will he be able to beat Splendid, whose leg was on the rope for some reason?
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Stella's not actually fine tonight. Showed him a good thank you, I guess.
He wastes no time.
Fabulous missed kicks 4 times in a row. Splendid rushing outside.
Heading to ringside
Now they're
now.
trading places. What the fuck is going on?
And he comes in under the ropes now. Big
Oh,
forearm.
catches a right hand.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena.
Oh, Splendid with a dodge. Oh, and tries to. Oh my god! Into the cover. Splendid might be unconscious. 1, 2, 3. Fabulous pins Splendid.
Here is your winner, Maria Louie Lewis.
Perseverance.
Fabulous
getting the gritty victory
has
tonight. A
beaten
win like that proved he is not messing around.
his
That match was all business
brother.
from him, Corey, and that worked.
That leg drop came out of nowhere. But what a way to open up the show with Fabulous picking up the win. Glitch was watching this entire time. Glitched was watching. Oh, good lord. 75% on Splendid, 25% on Fabulous. when isn't he watching? That's kind of fair. And then again, he was literally watching a match containing one of his contenders, so I guess that makes sense this time. I'm happy with how that match went. It was pretty good. It was good, Splendid. Your OC's cooked up a show. Right. Let's not take too much time, because next up's a good one. It is the women's #1 contenders match. Who of these 4 women will challenge Murasaki at the Mid-Road Special? They cooked amazingly, I agree. They did cook. They cooked. They might actually be able to contend for match of the night. But next up, we have Hina, Flair, PW Ezra, and Seras all vying for one thing: the #1 contendership. Let me get y'all your poll. And there it is. Good luck to all, but I'm going for Flair, though Hina... Yeah, staff has kind of deduced you want to fight Hina again, Freya. You'll get it. Just, not next show. Maybe the show after, given we're kind of aware you fought 2 massive matches a couple days ago. So yeah, we'll let you rest. You'll get your rematch. I know how formidable Seras is in the ring, but I hope Flair wins. Fair enough. Right. We ready? Let's go. We're already 18 minutes in, and it was only... Well, I shouldn't even be surprised. That is fair. I did. Yeah, you did fight pretty big matches, so... Well, the staff is going to let you rest.
The following
and out first, it is Aoi Asahina. A formidable competitor. And when she first showed up, she gave Freya the fight of a lifetime. Even beating her. With Freya in chat right now. The last time she was in the #1 Contenders, that was her official, I guess, signing to the roster. Her official debut.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
She couldn't win last time. She looks to win this time. Will she, is the question. She's been quite formidable since she got here. All 4 have. Very true. Now next out, it is the Ezra we haven't seen in quite a long time, PWE Ezra. Now equipped with the flower crown.
So thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this.
The last time we saw PWE Ezra was when she fought her HWE counterpart. In an incredibly close match between the two, with PWE Ezra coming out on top. But after that, she disappeared, likely to attend her own show. But as I've heard, that show has recently gone on hiatus. So PWE Ezra has nowhere left to turn but here. And so she looks to try and win the #1 contendership, to fight for the title, to, I also guess, get her mind off of her own company being on hiatus. We'll see if she can do it. Out third, you know her, you love her, platonically or literally, well, platonically or romantically, it is Flair.
This puppy dog loyalty
Flair,
superstar has to go
a formidable competitor.
There's nothing wrong with having people you can trust in this business.
Not
and
a
being
lot of
someone
success,
others
but
can
able to
trust
put
too.
on astounding,
Like a true puppy dog, Saxton.
able to put on astounding, I guess, resistance. Show off incredible persistence.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone
She is no
backstage
pushover,
will be watching her
and she looks to try
make
and
an
win the
impact.
#1 contendership again. Her third time doing so. Will she be able to do it? And our last one. It is Seras Victoria.
And from London, England, Seras Victoria. The WWE
Also a
Universe has
formidable
been counting
competitor.
the days, hours, and
However,
minutes
admittedly,
for this match to
less
start.
so
The
than
countdown
her
is almost
competition.
over.
And it's been shown more than a couple times. The last I can recall was the last time she... Oh my god, there's the pyro. The last I can recall was the last time she fought a #1 Contenders match. When she fought it, she was the first eliminated.
A determined look on her face. She knows
She
how
looks
prove
to,
herself in the women's
I guess,
division.
rectify that, especially without having fought for a while. Will Seras be able to do that? We're just going to have to find out. I do want Flair to win, but he'd be fighting a lot more. Now, Roofer, fair enough. Right. 4 incredibly powerful competitors, formidable in each and every right. Who will be the #1 contender?
It's a fatal 4-way match. 4
One
superstars.
fall wins.
One fall to a finish.
Seras immediately slammed down and Hina taken down with a kick.
This is like pitting 4 wild animals against each other.
Knee strike to the head of Seras. Peter has her quick. Tried to, I think, RKO Flair. Doesn't get it. Sending to DDT for her troubles.
You have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
Seras, oh my god.
There are no rules, there are no consequences.
Everyone's just going after
let
everyone.
that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
She's good in the ring. I believe she pinned me in one of the Emily's. She pinned you at Golden Treasure, actually, Dusk. You're one and so far only MLE.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
And that was in a triple threat steel cage with you, her, and Undyne. Big right hand to Peter Ezra, who's on the rope. He just got a sledgehammer and is using it.
Sledgehammer to the body.
No one is safe. Holy shit!
She has taken the momentum.
Hina not giving anyone a rest.
She's headed out of the ring.
So much chaos,
Looking for
but
a little more
sometimes a
breathing
little
room.
chaos is needed if one of these girls is going to throw
She's
Murasaki.
amped
Very
and
true.
ready to show she's not one to be messed
Seras
with.
and Hina just did the exact same taunt.
She's
What
got
the
her
hell?
cinched in. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Atomic dropped it. Hina by Flair.
Carried around now.
I don't know what Ezra's doing.
Backbreaker now.
Flair tried to break Hina apart. Seras still tried to use the hammer. Oh my god.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The ladies are fighting indeed. And hello, Rio. Or Chaos. Yeah, it was time for a taunt
She throws
off.
her back in.
Back into the ring they go. Except for Flair, who's just doing a little shimmy.
Fantastic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that
Oh,
off.
Seras went for something, but Flair stopped it.
Caught with that
PWS for the last to take any damage. What in the hell was out of that?
She turns it around with the reversal. Series of
Hina and
counters
Flair
that
just going
really
back and
follow
forth on each other over there.
It goes without saying that there is a
Bonk.
certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Seras trying to catch Hina in the middle of her move. Flair able to reverse Hina. Bulldog and a chair shot. Hina has a signature charged and it's going for it. Claw on Peter Ezra, who quickly finds out of that. My gosh.
Submission.
Flair with a cheeky roll up, but broke it up before a count can be made.
Highly effective.
Hell. Oh, Flair tried to use the chair, but Seras stopped her. Well, Hina, Flair, and Seras going to go back and forth.
Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Hina has to look for it. Oh, Sister Abigail. Cover. One. Just a one count. The ref was apparently hit in one of the exchanges.
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but
it saved PWS from burning resiliency as he got broken up. Oh, God. Flair, oh, Jesus.
That'll take the wind right out of you.
I'm not sure if Flair is okay after that. That looked like a big neck shot. Holy, Hina flying over Flair to hit Seras. And Flair getting a kendo stick for her troubles.
And a series that she wants it.
Oh, Canadian DDT. Cover. One, two, kick out at two. Ezra, as I tend to call her, the Flower Wolf. That's fair.
Is unheard of. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Ezra still with a signature in hand. I think tried to go for it. They got reversed.
No holding back. We could be here all night with the way things are going. Elbow puts an end to that. She's able to evade.
Oh, Ezra taken down. Flair and Seras going back and forth.
This might be the end here.
What's Hina looking for? Oh, tried to go for another Sister Abigail, but gets reversed. Into a wolf lock.
This could be over. Hey, look at this. Come on.
Hina able to escape without resiliency. They're breaking the hold anyways.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Whoa.
Being derailed here.
Smooth reversal.
Lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Placing her against the
Oh.
turnbuckle. There it is.
I think Ezra tried to go for the Canadian Destroyer. And it's a whole ass blaze kick. Seras breaks up the pin though. All four of these women now beginning to feel the power, feel the damage. I almost said feel the power when it didn't quite make sense. I think Flair tried to set up that forearm, but Ezra didn't let her. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, just smashing Seras with a kendo stick. Oh, Hurricane Rana into the cover. One, two, kick out at two, no resiliency. First time I've ever seen the Canadian Destroyer get reversed. Interesting. I think Ezra just kicked Seras down again. Flair's a reverse. Now working with Hina against Ezra. Double choke slam. Flair focused on Hina, but Seras from behind. Slam. Oh, Jesus. Hina beginning to thrush at Seras. Jesus. He began to take it to each of her competitors now. Oh, trying to go for a signature, but gets reversed. Ezra yeets a kendo stick to no avail.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, Jesus. Dropped over the ropes. Oh, Ezra tries to run it, but eats a flying forearm to the face. One, two, burns resiliency. Seras not fast enough.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Planted down with the kendo stick.
Take a look at the WWE
Flair has two finishers in stock.
There is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh, sweeps the leg. Oh, Flair's going for the charged one. Going for the blaze kick. Into the cover. 2, 3. Seras was too focused on Hina.
Here is your winner.
Flair has finally gotten the #1 contendership.
Volatile and unpredictable match in the books. I think any of those four superstars could have taken it.
There's now a massive target for everyone, and Flair took advantage of that. Flair is your #1 contender and will face Murasaki, Flair, the the second person to ever beat Murasaki, now gets a shot at her title at the Mid-Road Special. Holy shit. Well, Flair's okay. Well done, Flair. You can do it. She got it. Flair did it. Yes, yes. She did, in fact, do it. 60% support on her. 40% on PW Ezra. Hina and Seras with no support. What a match. Holy hell. Right. Now, we go into our third match. Our tag team match. And it will be the Embodiments versus Chaos and Marcie, who look to be doing the exact same pose. The more you know. That's the Flair, and I'll be back. Match time. That indeed it is, Moon. That's the Flair, and again, looking at Murasaki also, it seems it is time. That it is, Chaos. Your first match back, essentially. Should be a fun time. Also, hello. Hello, HW Solara. Welcome in. This could be a very interesting match. Couple allegations unbeatable. I won, let's go. Good job, Flair. That was incredible. Now, your poll has been deployed. And I will say, it has actually been a very long time since we last saw Chaos fight. The last time we saw Chaos, in fact, was the inaugural Women's Championship Gauntlet. From way back in February. And this is Chaos's first match back, joined by who Prime says is her associate, well, not associate, wife, Marcie. Marcie has actually been around as well. And now this is also Marcie's first ever match. So essentially we got Chaos returning for the first time in a long time. And Marcie's first ever match. Hi, Solara, how are you? Also enjoying Embodiments. All 4 OCs wearing glasses or shades. That's true, actually. Hello, Ryan. She hasn't even been here since Life of the Party, huh? No, actually. She's been around a bit after the inaugural gauntlet, but never fought. She's appeared in chat, but not often. Well, no. She has appeared often, but it seemed to slow down once you came into the picture. Ironically enough, Freya. I don't get it. I don't. Anyways. Let's stop stalling. Let's stall around. Marcie's been around, yeah, specifically for worse. Damn. I don't think Marcie's caused any chaos. Ironically enough. Anyways. Again. No more stalling. Let's get this going. The Embodiments do have one thing. The fact Moon Mage's never been hit or submit in their career. Very true.
Look who it is.
Bot roast. That's good. If it's a bot roast, Rio, that's good. Now out first. It is your Women's Tag Team Champions. Prime Ezra and Moon Mage, the Embodiments. Hopefully I will snap you like a twig. She gone. Marcie coming in just for a moment to make that comment. Okay. Not the weirdest thing.
The moment this
Yeah,
match was
the
announced,
Embodiments
WWE Universe has
managed to
expected a classic.
retain
I think it
at
is
Life of the Party.
destined to deliver.
Finally stabilizing the women's tag division.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to
And after a request, they are going to fight Chaos and Marcie. And now coming out first, for the first time in a long, long time, it is
The confidence and zeal
Rio,
this person has in the ring
aka
is frankly a little
Chaos.
unnerving. It's like nothing intimidates them.
They do seem totally unafraid of any opponent.
Look, I hope you gentlemen are not being facetious and are truly giving this fearless competitor their props.
Actually, in my comment of roasting Marcie, damn, that sucks. Chaos has been... I don't really know what to say about Chaos, to be honest, given it's been so long since she's been here.
Such a talented competitor.
But from what I can recall, she is a
formidable.
formidable competitor herself. Especially being the cosmic being of Chaos. So she's bound to put on a fight. And out next
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
is Chaos's wife. The neutral party, as Prime has sometimes described Marcie. It is Marcie.
And from parts unknown.
It's a very interesting motion.
And
I don't really know what to say about Marcie other than she is a very godly being. I haven't seen it firsthand, but I have gotten accounts of it. So Marcie, while not looking strong, is definitely some kind of a strong individual.
The entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
So admittedly, Marcie may also give the Embodiments a bit of trouble. If I don't get number one contendership, Marcie, then I'd like to see you try. Hoping you say that, but if Chaos and Marcie win, they could choose to go after the titles. We'll have to see.
Time for some
And here we go.
action. These
Chaos
two will be
and Ezra
throwing
starting
things
us
off
off.
for their respective teams as we get
And
into
Ezra
this.
immediately getting clocked.
They are fading
Prime
off the WWE
probably still a bit
fans,
disorientated
heading
from
on
getting
down and
busted open at Life of the Party 2 weeks
Nasty
ago.
Stomps.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through.
Oh, rolling through on the cover.
And
Not
kick
even a
out.
one
She's here to
count.
fight, not lay down.
Also, Chaos, why is your hair shiny? I know your hair can technically go multicolor, but why? Oh, Ezra now looking for a submission hold.
Cloverleaf. She is in
Cloverleaf submission, but Chaos able to reverse around it. And a point-blank dropkick. Marcie's been around specifically for the worst because FWW opening is a hater. Oh. It's been shiny. Half fair. The wives fighting together. Also, Cosmic being... Also, them going for the titles, it would be trippy. Yeah, it probably would be, admittedly. But hey, that's up to Chaos and Marcie if they choose to. There's no guarantee, and it's up to them. It's up to Rio and Marcie if they want to go for the titles. The FWW opening wins in I don't know. Chaos taking it to Prime, not letting Moon Mage get the tag in. Oh, suplex. Jesus. That's some power behind it. I think Chaos tried to reach for a tag to Marcie. Prime a little bit of the way and able to find a counter. Now whipping Chaos into the corner. Oh, counter. What just happened there? I don't know, but Chaos is now being lifted. Oh, dropped on the shoulder, cover. One, just a one. Chaos fully charged with a signature now. Kick to the shin. Prime going for a combination. Take it down. Oop, I need to actually get something up. Because I forget names. Oh, Prime reversing a tag attempt from Chaos.
The damage is starting to affect her.
He's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Chaos rolled out, no longer has the signature, and Prime not giving Chaos a moment to rest.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Right. Oh, Prime tried to focus on Marcie, but it seems Marcie is now taking matters into her own hands.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious
Chaos now taking advantage to go after Moon Mage. And Moon Mage is taken down. Prime rolled back in by Marcie. Incredible synergy of the two. Taking down Moon Mage, leaving Prime alone for even a moment.
A dislocation or at the very least a pinched nerve.
Picking Prime up and bitch slap. Oh, rolling into a submission hold.
Big boot is her path to freedom.
But Prime kicking Chaos right in the face. Can't even stand up. And Chaos takes advantage. I don't know what she went for, but it missed.
Yeah, this could develop into a
They are being vicious, very SoCas.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now.
Oh!
And that'll be the end of it.
Massive right fist across Chaos's face. Prime now looking to finish this with the Canadian Destroyer. Chaos does that resiliency into the cover. But Marcie quick to come in and break up the pinfall. Chaos in a dangerous spot, especially if Prime chooses to lock in a submission now.
She gets put in the corner.
Maybe. Reversal again. Okay.
Right to the
I don't think either Prime or Chaos have tagged out yet. But here they go. Marcie tagged in. Moon Mage tagged in. The Ebs are about to duel. Marcie with a weave. Moon Mage with a reversal. Under. Over. And take it down with a drop kick. Kick to the back. Off the ropes. Moon salt. Into the cover. Never mind. Not even a one.
I don't know how much more she can take.
The fresher members are now in, and they're about to unleash hell on each other. Kicks after kicks after kicks. Jesus, on the head. Right on the noggin. Tag out to Prime. Is that the smartest move? Probably not. Kick to the face. Whipped into the corner. And another kick. Turns her around. Oh, gets kicked in return. What's Marcie thinking now? Running in. Miss.
Able to slip away.
Weave. Hurricane Run.
Goes for the pin.
Into the cover.
Could be near.
One. Never. Not even a one again.
It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
What? And Prime can't lift Marcie despite being taller than her. Prime busted back open. Prime not deterred this time though. Drop kick to the knee. Into the cover. Prime might be getting a little bit desperate now that they're bleeding again. 2 count and a kick out.
She just will not go away.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Prime burns rage. Trying to look for the end of the match again.
Sit out mat slam.
Prime now going to take a breather and tag in Moon Mage. Moon Mage receives a kick for her troubles. What's Marcie thinking now? Power palm position, that's what she's thinking. And a power bomb itself. Tag into Chaos. Who is close to a finisher? Off the ropes. Drop kick connects. What you thinking? Chaotic twist! Into the cover. 1, 2. Moon Mage kicks out. Prime takes out the ref by accident.
Everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Reversal by Moon Mage. Quick arm drag to prevent the attack. Wait, I know that move. You also have used that move, haven't you, Frey? Because I know Samantha used it.
Tagged into the action.
Tag back to Prime. The least fresh of the two now back in the ring. And Chaos tags right back in Marcie.
Speechless.
Oh. Prime really taking a beating now. The last time they did, they got knocked out. Oh, going for it on Marcie. Canadian Destroyer. Into the cover. One. Chaos breaks it up at 1. Huh. I think Rio has actually used the Twist of Fate before. Although she calls it the Chaotic Twist. What I've been told. Hina was destroyed. God damn it. What a ruckus crowd, and they're making barely any noise. Like Cole, you are dead. Oh. Bashes Mood's face off her knee. What's she looking for now? Oh, the small package driver. 1. Prime also breaks it up at 1. And Moomage quick to keep up. But unable to take control.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Run in the corner. And a tag to Chaos. Going for a tag team maneuver. Gut shot.
Right to the midsection.
Oh, whip reversed. But Rio on the apron.
Finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Chaos slipping back in. Moon not giving up just yet. Powerbomb position. In the center of the ring. Picking Chaos up. Trying to go for the finisher, but gets reversed. Chaos going for it again. Drop kick connects. Don't slap your butt. Stop slapping your butt.
And the tag's made.
Prime tagged in.
Hurricane Rana.
And a Hurricane Rana for Chaos's taunts. Going after her arms.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Going after the legs now.
Even more damage.
She has fought through
On the apron, calling Chaos up. What the? What? Prime, what was that? Prime, why did you float? Why did you ascend for a second? What just happened?
In section 112.
Oh, Chaos with a quick reversal on Prime now, who seems to be okay. Kick to the leg. Oh.
Kick after kick after kick.
Oh. Chaos combination.
That stops the count. What a save.
That was a quick breakup by Moon Mage, but the chaotic combination did its trick, I guess. Charging it up. Chaotic twist. Into the cover again. 1, 2. Prime Bird's resiliency.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And that result leaves
For a second, I thought
shocked.
Chaos was about to go for it again.
Come up if that move hits one more time.
You don't have a tag fit. Oh, Prime with a quick reversal. And bust Chaos open. Turnabout's fair play. Marcie tagged in at the same time with Moon Mage. Moon Mage running through. Now we want to see you slap your butt. Here's Prime, fair enough. Moon just stands there as she gets drop kicked off the side by Marcie.
Take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Marcie now turning to Prime, who just punches her. Chaos now also going after Moon. Again. Throws her in the ring.
Into the ring from the floor now.
Oh boy.
Marcie's looking to end this now. Turns her around. Oh, missed her finisher. Missed her finisher. But Moon Mage misses their attack.
She heads out to the floor.
Forced to roll outside.
Was in need of a
Now
breather.
going back in, trying to disorientate Marcie's position, I guess. Marcie not fooled. Moon Mage with a reversal. Oh, inverted DDT. 'Tag to Pride, tag to Chaos. Both bleeding. Super kick. Massive kick connects on Chaos. Prime going high. And just barely misses Chaos. Oh dear.
Man, this place is jumping.
Drags Chaos to a corner. Going for
There's the kick.
middle rope.
Followed by
Canadian Destroyer.
Will it be enough to keep
Into the cover. Marcie breaks up before a count. Plop. Hi, David. You're fighting later.
Tag made.
Tag to Moon Mage. Prime's probably still feeling the effects of being busted open. Multiple kicks to Chaos again. Takes her down this time. God, you can just see the blood on Prime.
nice takedown there.
Chaos with a quick takedown on Moon Mage. Tags in Marcie. Oh, my throat. Excuse me.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Moon Mage with a quick counter. Arm drag. Now just throwing rights, throwing lefts.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
Oh my God!
Good God.
Pile driver.
In off the tag.
And then a tag to Prime. Neither Chaos or Marcie have burned yet. Drop kick to the head.
Oh, she was ready with the
Marcie with a quick counter. Countered it back.
Reverses.
Going for the Canadian Destroyer. But doesn't go into the pin. Tags in Moon Mage instead. Not gonna lie, that almost looked like the Moon Clash, but damn, what a pile driver. Indeed. Moon going for the cover, but Chaos breaking it up. Perhaps that's why Prime tagged out, because Moon Mage has the ammunition. And they're going for it with the calf crusher. Signature of AJ Styles. Is Marcie gonna tap?
Serious jeopardy. There's the tap.
Marcie taps. Did even burn. The champs have defeated Chaos and Marcie.
Wait a second. Wait just a minute.
That's
The champ celebration cut short.
the Masquerade.
No rest for the weary, gentlemen.
And they are threatening the tag team champions. Wait, that's right. The Masquerade. Oh, my throat. The Masquerade have pinned the champions. By all accounts, the Masquerade are the #1 contenders. We could see new champions at the Mid-Road Special. The Masquerade have beaten the Embodiments once. Will they beat them again? That's the question. The champs have won. Oh, shoot. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, the Masquerade did pin the champs. Specifically by knocking the conch out of fucking Prime. 80% on the Embodiments, 20% on Chaos and Marcie. Have almost all our matches so far been ranked 5 stars? That's a reality if that's the case. That was awesome. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Chaos. Glad you had fun. This definitely seemed like you did. You okay though? You seem to get busted open. Because you also busted open Prime. What a fight. Chaos, Marcie, you both fought well. As for the Masquerade, message clearly said, yep. They said their message, but at the same time, you also said yours. By showing that it's not easy to defeat you. But the Masquerade taking on the challenge, given they have beaten you before. We'll have to see if they do it again. Now, on to our next match. Which, if I'm right, I think is Dusk and Mona. called it on the fucking dot. That is Mona versus Dusk up next. I'm amazing. Sorry, Prime, and thank you both. I'm worried for my match after what Mona said, but I'll do my best to not let you all down and bring Mona to justice. I don't want to do her story quest. Too bad. You might. Or you might not. We'll see. There's not really much to say about the match before we get started. Except that last week, Mona came back fresh off her loss at Life of the Party and took out both Hu Tao and Kimberly. And then chose Dusk as her next opponent to try and rebound herself. Get back up and get back to the top. That's what she wants to do. Will she do it? Oh, that's Japanese. I can't translate that right now. I like Dusk, you got this, you'll be alright, you will be fine. That was a funny finish. Prime essentially went, Moon, you finish this. Yeah, essentially. Given Prime was busted open. And they, yeah. Ready, set, not yet, Megustas. Alright. There's your poll. Let's get this started. So out first.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
It is Mona Megustas. I want Dusk to win, but Mona win is funny.
The WWE
Mona
already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival.
Mona.
And we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Went on a rebound once we moved. Didn't start off well at all, but did try to make the rebound once we moved to 25, and did so. Tried to take the top from Murasaki, where she had become so close to becoming the first ever champion before,
the days, the minutes
and couldn't do
it. And she is now ready.
And now she's looking to bounce back by beating Dusk, who is out next. I haven't really read everything between Mona and Dusk. Do the two hate each other or something, or is this just friendly competition? This is Mona trying to essentially use Dusk as a stepping stone to get back to greatness. Because if you haven't noticed, Ryan, Mona's booed. She turned heel by attacking Murasaki before Life of the Party. So Mona's looking to try and essentially jump on Dusk's back and get back to the top. Dusk wants to not let that happen.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
All right. Mona, Dusk. Let's get this started. And Dusk with a running offense. Moonsault does not connect. Mona got out of the way. Mona taking control. Now with some time to read. Quite the fall from Mona. For someone who believes in fate, doesn't seem to get that fate can change easily. Or just doesn't, or just thinks that fate decided it wasn't her time. That's a roll-up, and then a roll-up reversal. One. Reversed back on Dusk into a crucifix. Just another one and they kick it.
Rarely pay off, but they do wear
Ryan, last night in the discussion, Mona got on Dusk's head quite badly by bringing up the trauma.
Strong shove there.
I don't really know that well, but I never took that for someone who would so easily go heel. That's not wrestling for you, though. Mona also not making friends, given last time we saw her, she pissed off both Hu Tao and Kimberly. Yeah, I missed Dusk pushing Mona into a corner. Alright, another reversal. Will she, though? What do my stars have to say? Whatever they tell you, Chaos. I can't see them. Yeah, I think Mona just... If I had to think of why Mona turned heel, it could be that when she finally started getting momentum back after taking several losses before the move to 25, she wanted to stop losing. Because she lost to Murasaki, that ended her streak. So I think she tried to turn heel. Well, I think she turned because she doesn't want to keep losing. Dusk into the cover. Not even a 1 count. Oh dear Lord.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Right to the chest of Mona. Was that on her melons? I don't know. Oh, nope. That was right below them. Now tried to go after the leg, but Mona kipped up. Now using her legs.
Now what?
Kick to the head of Dusk.
This is about to find out.
What the hell? Hu Tao? Okay, it seems Hu Tao is not taking the attack lightly. She is not taking it last week's attack lightly. Distracting Mona. And Dusk trying to go for the roll-up. 1. Not even a 1. And Hu Tao's now left the scene. But it seems she got what she wanted. She distracted Mona. She's let Dusk take back control of the fight. I actually don't remember what your finishers are called. Oh, it got reversed anyways. Killed the momentum, Dusk. Mona just reversed them, so I'm not sure how long that'll last. Turns her around. Oh, just slams her to the corner. And a suplex for her troubles.
You know
I actually don't remember any of Dusk's moves. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dropkick reversed. Also means most stats are gonna be dropped by 5 and distracted by debuff. Very true.
I think Rage took over.
GS Invocation is, yeah, that's the main one. I think the Vampire's Bite's the other one? I don't know.
Up on their shoulders.
Oh, suplex.
Oh my God, a German suplex.
Hope Dusk's okay. They see you out of it earlier after one used Dusk trauma against them last night. I'm not surprised. Dropkick connects this time. Looked similar to a very similar to a Stars Align. Going to the top rope. Shooting star missed. Oh, and Dusk now taking the advantage. Vampire's Bite locked in. But Mona quickly fighting out of the bite. Not letting Dusk bite into her.
Oh, man.
Now throwing shots back at her. Mona. Oh, Bulldog. Did that bust Dusk open?
Both wrists captured.
No, it didn't. Vampire's by the submission. GS Invocation is the main one, and the prize for your sins is the other one. Right. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Oh, Jesus.
That's all it takes.
And she's unable
White
to defend
noise.
herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Trying to
She
make
has
Dusk's
dig deep
brain
now.
rig.
Find the strength
Trying to make
stay
her
in this.
ears rig.
Stomping.
Attack to the leg. Mona has no finishers in stock, but is still taking it to Dusk. Oh, now she does. Into the cover, trying to end this early. 1, 2, kick out at 2, but Dusk struggled a bit there.
It's unbelievable. I think she's looking to end things here.
Oh, off the ropes. Another drop kick, similar to Stars Align.
The opposition real well here.
Oh, and a giant knee strike to the face of Dusk, who rolls to the apron. Smart. But gets hung over the ropes instead. Mona not trying to give Dusk a break.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a powerbomb.
No.
On the head. Oh, my God.
And she's in a bad way here.
Can she
Mona
recover
tried to
from
put
this?
Dusk out.
That's the question.
Oh, Startled Fate connects. This really needs some reversals, and I'm not sure they're gonna get it. Recount suplex. Jesus Christ, Mona tried to destroy Dusk. Dusk fighting back. Oh, genius invocation.
Just a thing of beauty. Heading back to the ring.
Managed to get it.
Stirring up, but she has no
Calling
idea
for Mona to
what's about
stand. Is
come
Dusk
her
gonna
way.
try and go flying? No. Mona recovers and gets back in the ring. Dusk could be looking for it again. Under.
She's gonna try.
Genius invocation again.
That is how you push
Cover.
her out of the way.
1, 2. Oh, Mona kicks out.
The answer might be
That's
more than
not
her
good.
opponent can offer.
That is not good.
Seal the deal with her best move.
Picks
Now
Mona
she's
up,
asking,
going for a...
what more can
Oh,
I do?
trying to go for something, but Mona rolls
This
out of
is
the
a
way.
testament to the sheer
Uh-oh. Going for Stars Align. Cover.
laid out.
1, 2, and the stars have aligned for Mona in this match.
A monumental win.
Here is your winner, Morgan.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a
Despite
factor
the
in this one,
distraction
guys.
from Hu
Yeah,
Tao,
they put up a good
it
fight,
didn't
but
matter.
You have to imagine their head was
Mona
not
was
in the right
vastly
place
superior to
after that
Dusk.
distraction.
Well, not
That's true,
vastly.
Saxton. It's hard
Dusk
to
put up a
focus on
good
just
fight.
the match when there's an outside variable
But
at
in the
play.
end, seems Mona was right. The stars have already told. And this was the fate of the match. Mona's victory. Yikes. Oh, Huta and Mona are now enemies. Mona is distracted. Mona's match went awry as Hu Tao made her way down to ringside and began arguing with her rival. The distraction left Mona's back turned to her opponent and will now force her to keep her head on a swivel in her matches to come. Why can't I win against anyone other than Undyne? Dusk, don't beat yourself up. You can win. It's just going to take time. After all, it took a while before Mona started winning. It could just be the same case for you. Mona does get debuffed, so might not be so lucky next time. True. 88% on Dusk. 12% on Mona. Oh, sweet Mama Jesus. Now I have to do her story quest. And it's fine. Do not beat yourself up. You started really strong. That indeed. That indeed, Dusk. Kaz is right. You started strong. And you gave Mona one hell of a match. If I had to guess, Mona probably expected to squash you. But you gave Mona one hell of a close fight. Sure, Mona never burned resiliency. But that still didn't mean Mona didn't have trouble against you. With or without Hu Tao's distraction. Right now, I'm going to let the next match load, and I'm going to try and get up some music. Because I'm going to go get some things, I want to let y'all have something to listen to. Oh. Not strong enough, though. I shouldn't have let her words get to me as much as they did. It more just seemed like you let those words drive your motivation to beat her. And you gave her a fight. Mona's still probably gonna say something like a sore winner, aren't they? If they do, we should all probably just ignore it. I don't know. Mona seems to be choosing her words very carefully. Neither did Mara or I. Resiliency can mean nothing sometimes. It depends on how you take it to the opponent. Let me get you some music. Give me a sec. I'm trying to figure something out here. Let's get the next match loaded up, actually. Alright, next is, well, go like David. Best to ignore the jabs of the desperate. That's some good advice for you. Right. Next up is... yeah, it should be a... yep, it's David's match. It's David's match. Yikes. Okay, let me try and get y'all some music. I'm gonna be a sec. Alright, let me test. Oh, that's loud. Never mind. It's not loud on your ends, actually. I don't know where my dad is, so I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, just so it's not too loud, just so you have something. And I'll be right back. It's copyright free, by the way. I'm back. Give me a second. I'm probably also gonna have to link the music in the description. I will. I don't want to be a music stealer in any case. Okay. I'm back properly this time. Let me read everything I missed. As I actually tried to get y'all music, so that way you weren't just sitting in silence. Let's see here. It may drop in, now it gets by up here. Alright, Rio. Good luck, David. Good luck and don't die. Do not die. The unpredictable member of UE versus the brains of Hell's deity. Yep. This next match is interesting. On one hand, I don't like David or the group he is in because they're just a-holes. On the other hand, who hell even likes Seth other than glitched in the Raffit? Winning, even if Seth wants help me. My money, Seth's the scariest member of Hell's deity. Someone who can think and plan and plot out strategies are often the most dangerous members. Yep. Living upon, plan upon, contingency upon contingency. Yeah, pretty much. Right. Enough wasted time, and hopefully no copyright as a result of the music, because, legitimately, I made sure it was copyright-free music. Let's get this started.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Out first, it is the challenger.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Nexus from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 160 pounds,
David Gunter.
Finally,
as said,
afraid to get
the unpredictable member of Undisputed Era.
Attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
And it shows. You can never know what to expect from him or when.
But I do wish that didn't
his ballistic missile being one of his most dangerous moves.
Their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
The look of focus and determination.
But at the same time, sometimes unpredictability doesn't mean he can always get the win. Sometimes he can be predicted. And with who he's up against, I'm not sure how much of a chance David actually stands. So out next,
things are about to get good.
It is one half of the tag team champions, Seth Fullman, the unpredictable badass.
And his opponent,
he's not Braun Breaker.
The Empire
also, doesn't mean a contingency won't work.
The pits of hell.
Yeah.
Weighing in at 265 pounds.
Oh.
One half of the FCW Tag Team Champions, the Demon Lord Seth.
Everyone in this
Seth
match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Clever competitor. He thinks several steps ahead of his opponent. Always finding ways to break them down. Piece by piece. Atom by atom. And several times that's led him to victory. Whether it be 1-on-1, 2-on-2, it works. Will tonight just be another case of that? Will Seth break down David and defeat him? Or will David hold out? We'll have to see. No glitched or Abaddon. Seth seems to think he's got this by himself. Very true.
The champ planning to show his
and admittedly, I don't blame him.
Win tonight.
He is the brain, so sometimes being unpredictable doesn't matter. Sometimes you have to fight God or even a demon and just go for it. True, on occasion. Well, it's the second time David's faced someone from Hell's deity. Here we go. Seth starting off with a grapple, trying to feel out David.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly.
David pushing Seth off. Right back into the chain.
A chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime
Headlock on Seth, a very awkwardly connected one.
This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
Seth turning it and now wrenching at David's arm, trying to break it.
Ascending to the next level.
David turning it back around, wrenching at Seth's arm from behind. Hopefully that rabbit isn't the mystery person 6-man. It hasn't shown yet, but with Rich having watched the first match, I'm uneasy about it. Fair enough. Have to hope so, Shota. Yeah, that's the only thing you can really do. Another headlock on Seth. David seems to be taking it to Seth. But it's also good to note that Seth can make a good bit of a ruse. He may be losing now, but will he be losing later in the match? We'll have to find out.
Good defense.
Seth with a dodge. Hurricane, quick head scissor Hurricane Rana. I really want to fight the rabbit one-on-one. We're not letting you die. Even if you can't be brought back, we're not letting you die at any measure. Oh, stop to the face of Seth. Now calling for Seth to stand back up.
Some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Collar and elbow.
And right back into the grappling. Pushes Seth off. Oh, Seth tried to go for an attack, but seems it so far that David is taking it to him. You have a contendership. You have a contendership. You to look at Shota. Focus. That's right, Shota. Focus. Focus on the match. Up next. Cover on Seth. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. David's actually kind of taking it to Seth.
He's taking a beating.
Not controlling him either, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, David trying a submission hold on Seth. Seth quickly escaping it. And then quickly gets countered. What the hell was that? Oh, what's David going for? His signature, but gets reversed on a roll up. 1, 2. Just a 1. I think David almost got rolled up again. David turns Seth around. Jesus, clawing at his back. Seth with a counter. Turns him around. Now he gets his signature reversed. Seth is stunned. David is legitimately taking it to the Demon Lord. Is this part of Seth's plan, or is David actually taking it to the Demon Lord? Gets reversed. Now tried. What the fuck is this? Seth. Oh, reversal. Oh. This is interesting. Don't turn your back, David. Right. 1, just a 1.
He clearly has no intention of staying
down. Oh, what's David going for? Submission hold at Seth's legs. Seth's either holding back, or David is legitimately taking on it. Yes, probably. Trade blows fail. Yep, much so. As in the words of the song "Call to a Boogie," I can't even focus on the reasonable things.
Gonna hurt. His stamina is getting tested here.
Oh! Moonsault connects again. Seth actually started to take it to David now. I find focusing on a singular thing difficult. Maybe work on that then. It's not impossible, Shota. You just need to learn how. Oh, multiple forearms to the head of David. Yikes. Spear! Cuts David in half. 1, 2. David burns resiliency. Seth was luring David into a false sense of security. He's making David pay.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Out of fucking nowhere.
The ring for the moment.
I think Seth was indeed just feeling out David and letting him get the advantage, try and lure him into that false sense of security, and it worked. Spear out of nowhere. That was a trap, but indeed, I don't think Seth's messing around anymore. I don't think he is. Because he just came out with both of those forearms and a spear out of nowhere. The count's almost up. Both of these competitors need to get back in the ring. Get in the ring, the both, yeah.
Getting close to a count out.
Crossbody connects on Seth.
So much damage is already
David now has his finisher.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match,
Going for something. Oh, pedigree.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
Cover.
Here's the pin.
1, 2. Seth kicks out at 2.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet
Seth's
is
still able to
shifting.
kick out without resiliency, mind you. David now has barely anything left in the tank.
Retaliates.
Seth probably still with a lot in the tank. What the hell is this pinfall? 1, 2.
And still
Kick
in
out at
this.
2.
Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
Stops.
kicking David in the gut and then at the head.
Forearm smash. And he's into the pin.
Into the cover again. 1, 2.
He gets the shot.
Kick out again.
Now is not
Seth
the
probably
time
tried to
wallow in
feel out
disbelief.
David.
Pressure must be kept on.
Crossbody misses. David able to dodge it. Racket in the face of Seth trying to claw the eyes out. Or claw the mask off, whichever of the two. David rushing into the cover himself. 1.
Kick out just
The ref
before
got hit.
No time to waste being
Seth
shocked.
able to kick out
You've
without
got to
resiliency.
maintain pressure.
David now just contemplating what's next. An elbow drop, that's what's next. Seth rolls out. David looks ready to fly. And he's going to through the ropes and crashes into Seth.
Went straight to the outside and landed right
Jesus.
on the target.
A textbook
Still taking it
example
to
of
Seth.
high risk, high reward
But
right
Seth
there.
definitely,
Right, Sid,
small
this could be it.
package driver on the outside.
Package driver. And he tosses him back in now.
Back into the ring.
This could do
David
it.
might be able to make Seth burn resiliency here. 1, 2. Resiliency burn. Yes, he did.
Incredible resiliency.
Seth does a fireball. I don't like that.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all
Wrenching at
the
the
way
arm of
to
Seth.
the European.
Oh, David looking to finish this now.
Yeah,
Finish the champion. Going for it.
here it comes.
Pedigree. David may have just done it.
Hand raised soon.
And going for the pin.
1, 2, 3. David did do it. David has beaten Seth.
Victory for this superstar tonight.
Seth has been defeated. Knuckles! Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
With a kendo stick! And just assaulting David after the match.
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time.
Knuckles
The
is
message
back.
sent crystal clear.
Knuckles attacked David after the match by using a kendo stick. After the attacker has shown how far he wants to go with this rivalry, fans are eager to see how his opponent will get even. Knuckles and David are now enemies. David beat Seth, but then immediately got rocked by Team Sonic. Yui took Team Sonic's tag title opportunity for themselves and got it. Yeah, fair enough, Sai. Now then, yeah, they've been enemies. It's the first time in a long time Seth's been pinned. Oh God, you're right. You're right, Moon. The last time Seth was pinned was against Saya. Saya last pinned Seth. I've just realized now I did not get y'all your poll. I apologize. That's on me for getting completely distracted. But, good lord. I am worried for how far this feud's gonna go. Well, I don't suppose we should waste any more time, huh? This next match is gonna be long. We've got 30 minutes left before NXT. Let's get this started. Or at least get it ready. Wish me luck, everyone, and best of luck to everyone I face in this next match. And this next match is the main event. The 6-pack, 2 out of 3 falls, #1 Contenders match. Knowing Seth, he probably anticipated Knuckles showing up win or lose. I mean, yeah, probably. And whether he's trying to lure Yui into a false sense of security or not, I don't know. We'll just have to find out when Yui actually goes for the titles. When Hell's Deity puts them on the line at the Mid-Road Special. But who will Cass put the title on the line against? We'll have to find out. Let me get y'all your poll. I have popcorn and drink. Time to watch how this goes. Good luck, everyone. I'm watching closely. Alright, guys. He was feeling David out, I feel. Yeah, it definitely seems like that, Freya. It definitely seems like Seth was more using the match to feel out David. Win or lose, I got a lot of useful information. Huh. Alright. Poll coming up. Let's see how I can merge all these. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh, hang on. I should probably do something like this instead. Is now a bad time to say I can't find Dusk anyway? Pretty much, yes, Kyrie. Yes. What the fuck? Ugh. There's no time for this. Gotta get the match started. Gotta get the main event underway. Just try and get people out there trying to find Dusk, okay? There is no time for essentially anyone here to bother with this, except anyone that's not involved. We gotta get this match started. There's your poll. You stay in bed, Kyrie. Good luck, Mayron. Now, let's get this match started. Opening, Shota, Ganji, Ezra, Jacob, and a mystery competitor. Let's begin the main event. This is going to take a bit to load, given there's 6 people.
Are you guys
out
ready?
First, it is opening.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Authority Megacorp HQ.
From where?
At 228 pounds.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match.
Opening
to steal the show
a very
of the
mixed competitor.
WWE Universe.
He can win, he can lose, but what he's good at is saying a lot of shit and not being able to hold up to it.
Big match ahead of him. Gonna need a
Like 90% of the time, he doesn't hold up to most of the things he says. The resident hater is definitely a good way to describe it. So now just comes the question. He says he's going to win. Will he? We'll have to see. He has to get 2 falls, much like the rest of the competitors. Let me cook 2K. Out second.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Every company needs that hater, and openings are hater. Pretty much. Out second, it is Shota Kausu.
191 pounds, Satoru Katsuyori.
Another mixed competitor.
But what really stands out to me is how they
a lot of back and forth on his
Waste their
matches.
time building bridges and inroads backstage.
Well, the matches
Those are
he's
just
had
more
anyways.
directions for your enemies to attack you
A
from.
good fighter. Just sometimes in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong motivations. Had a lot on his mind. Let's see if he can try and get his focus back to the #1 contendership. Bored at work. You're not Drew McIntyre. Or you will be. I don't know. Out third.
Here we go, guys.
Oh boy. One of the more controversial people on our roster. Former tag team competitor, now going full singles. Essentially got this opportunity at Life of the Party. It is Jacob Baker.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Jacob Baker.
Controversial as he has, I don't know any other way to say it that doesn't sound like I'm repeating myself from many other times.
No. That can't be it. I sit
But
next
Jacob
to you for
is
hours and people still love me.
Controversial. Especially in how he's gone about things since breaking off from Saya. And also how he's dealt with Saya afterwards. But now, after essentially getting rid of Saya in quick fashion at Life of the Party, he's got a chance to become the #1 contender to the FWW Championship. Will he be able to do it by picking up 2 falls in this match? We'll just have to wait and see. Looking good so far, and I'm excited to face any of them. That's fair enough, Kaz. Dusk, I might, out of character Dusk, I might have to give you some more creative feedback after this.
Right. About to see
out fourth.
Good.
Trying his own hand at singles action. It is Ezra Burns.
Weighing in at 102 pounds.
Whoa, Jesus. This is the first time I've seen his singles entrance. I don't think he had power the last time.
Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton.
By the way,
worry, I'm sure they'll hear
Ezra
this match 10
wanting to
times
try his own
before
hand
tonight.
at singles action. Get away from the tag scene, get away from Hell's Deity, and now try and win the world title. And as always, in his glitch form, will he be able to do it? We'll have to see. 2 tag competitors coming into the fray. Oh yeah, I guess Ganji has fought in a tag match before. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Brotherly Spirit are both going singles. Though Jack seems to be taking his time by the seams of it. Probably one of the nicest guys in the company.
And
yeah, pretty much.
He comes.
And now, speaking of Ganji, here he comes out 5th.
From the wasteland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Gang G.
The last time we saw him, he fought side by side with William Ellis. On the first show of 2K25, tried to earn #1 contendership for the tag titles, but was not successful. Now, Ganji's back, and he's looking to try and win this, try and get the #1 contendership to the singles title. A competitor with, well, plenty of running moves in his arsenal, Ganji might be the most likely to get this opportunity. The man I know the least about. Curious to see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know much about Ganji either. I still haven't done my research.
This match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
So this is going to be interesting. But we still have one more competitor. So who will it be? What other person winning? Now who is this? Who is our 6th competitor?
About to get good.
Who is this?
And From
What?
New York,
Wait!
weighing in at 208
Ryan's back!
Ryan
A matchup like this, it's
It's
one that
Ryan!
the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE
Came back in
universe has wanted
chat.
to see. It's one
And
that
now
I've been
he's
waiting
back
to
in
see.
action.
It's about to go down.
Ryan, the inaugural FWW champion. Incredible fire in his own right from what we've seen of him. And now, he's looking to get that title back. Holy shit. Of all the things I could have seen coming, this was not one of them. But it seems Ryan's back and he wants to get the title. So let's begin. Two falls to get the win. Who will get it?
That's great. That was insightful. That's better than anything you've ever come up with, Saxton. Anyway, the last thing you want to do is split the
Back, he's back. He is back indeed. Ryan Hornick is back in action.
Something tells me that's not easy.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, comment about
strategy can mean giving
how
up the
Jack's
first fall
taking
via
longer. I was
disqualification.
partially expecting it to be
Sure,
him.
puts you behind in the numbers right now, but it could also
Nah.
put your opponent behind.
I have other plans for Jack. He's not going for the title just yet. That's the part I'm not lying about. Jack's gonna take his time. Let the chaos begin indeed. So opening to wrestling, he's 50-50 and he really wanted to look. If he loses, then
This is what you do.
Makes the cover.
another mystery person. Toshiyuki's on it right here.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
I am 90% sure Kaz knew you were right there.
Oh, quick way to respond.
But yes, Jack wasn't going to be Jack's not the mystery commander. He wasn't going to be. I have different plans. He'll go after the title eventually, but not now. Not now. There's a table and a ladder. That's a mannequin arm. What? Opening, pulling out an entire mannequin arm and then using it as a weapon on Ganji and Ryan. Ryan tripping up, opening, and Ezra now going after him. Everyone now outside the ring, backwards Hurricane Rana. It's hard to not laugh. Ganji rolled in, knocks down the table. He's pretty much underneath it. Is that table okay? Jesus Christ, Ganji! Landing on the back of Shota. When did we start having mannequin arms under the ring? I'm not sure. This is the first time I've seen it. Oh wait, false count anywhere. Cover on opening. O'Neal won. I forgot to mention that falls count anywhere. Jacob tried to break it up, but gone. I think Ryan or Ganji able to escape the pinfall. Something mind games people. Yep. Opening. This isn't the time to give the competition a hand. Don't arm yourself that way.
Oh my lord! Well, that does not look good.
That's so stupid, but so funny. Oh god. Okay, for a second, that was almost on the ladder. So Shota gets a title opportunity. Never thought I'd see the day since back home. Shota just hides behind Ayoto. It's weird seeing fight. Well, Ayoto has also been said to be wanting Glitch's head. So far, I don't think Glitch is going to let himself be revealed.
Sometimes you just gotta show off.
Given the fact he physically did not show up tonight. He was just been watching. So who the fuck knows where Glitch is right now? Alarmingly, he would love those puns. Oh boy.
Looking to inflict even more damage right here.
Jesus. I don't know what Ezra just hit Ryan with, but opening takes his time breaking it up. And a clothesline to Ezra. Shota and Jacob going at each other over there. Never mind. In the walls, probably. You know, that seems like Glitch to be actually inside the walls. I hate that. There's a kendo stick out. Ezra's trying to get something else out, but Ganji not letting him. It's just utter chaos in this corner.
This could be anyone's match.
Oh, what's Jacob going for?
Double underhook.
Oh, Stormbreaker!
No
Into the cover. Everyone tried to break that up. Ryan does. Opening's got the stairs. He's hit me. Jacob's practically unharmed. Oh, fucking hell he is. Ganji taken down by Jacob's signature. Roll up on opening. Reversed. Shogun's blade to Ryan. Kick out. Over there. Possum. 2. Ryan already forced to burn resiliency. Ganji too slow. Jacob quickly tried to take control of the fight. Help me with autocrit. Ganji? God damn, out of character. Fuck you, autocorrect. In character. Ganji went for a ride. Yeah, pretty much. It's chaos, so I'm not fully paying attention. Oh my god! Jacob's head almost hit the ladder.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb. Suplex. Oh my god! Connected with the stairs and a clothesline. I hate it here. Fair enough. Cover on Ryan. Everyone's distracted, but not. 2. Ganji picks up the first pin. Ryan's now on target with resiliency gone, and Ganji got that first fall. Ryan's return might be where he just gets pinned twice. Well, no. I hope not. Ryan's a good competitor. Ryan working with David and dropping opening down. Cover on opening. Ezra a bit distracted. Kicks out at 1. Backhand to Jacob. Moonsault misses Ganji, who burns rage. Uh-oh. Oh! Swinging neck breaker to opening. First whip. What is going on? Powerbomb position. Oh! God! Cover. Broken by Tota. I don't know if opening did or not. Uh-oh. Going for the... Trying to go for the closing, but gets rolled up.
The pin is broken.
Broken by Shota again. It's just a table inside the ring. Ganji at opening working against Ezra. Working around to Ryan. I think Shota just hurt his legs with those stairs. Cover on Ganji. Ganji forced to burn resiliency now. Shota in the ring going after opening.
Oh my goodness, just punishing.
Oh, super kick. Oh, what's Jacob going for? Jesus! Shota going up high. Stairs to Ganji. Stairs. Oh my god! Well, I don't know what opening just hit on what opening just got hit with. Cover. 1, 2. What? Opening kicks out. There was Ganji on the floor. Nobody cared. And fucking Ryan chucks stairs at Jacob, busting him open. Ezra now busted open as well. Ryan's down again. What the hell just happened? Cover on Ryan. Wait a minute. Ezra back up. Breaks up the pin. Now also choosing to go after Ryan. Reversal. Oh, Ganji's taking down opening. Jacob's just staring and breaks the pin. I think Ganji hit opening with like a elbow or something. Home run. Jesus, Superman punch to Ganji. Wait a minute. 1, 2. God, Jacob picks up a fall. Ezra got hit by something. Ganji just floated. There's chaos everywhere. And I don't mean Rio. Oh. Jacob and Shota are quite literally the freshest of the bunch. Neck breaker to opening. A table has been set up. DDT. I approve of this. Of course you do. Spear to Jacob! I forget it when Shota calls that, so I just call it a spear. Oh! Pump head to X Factor to Shota.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh! I don't know what Ganji's doing. Knocked down the table.
Here we go.
Oh God. F10 to Shota. Trifecta of suplexes to Ryan. One. Opening breaks of the pinfall on Shota. Jacob trying to hit Shogun's blade. Oh God. I need a moment to breathe. Wait a second. Submission on Ryan. Submission on Ryan. Submission on Ryan. This might be it. No, Ryan escapes. Ezra now going after Jacob. I think the table just fell for a third time. Uh-oh. Oh, Ryan's signature gets reversed by opening. Opening busts Ryan open. With a clothesline. Now going after Ganji. We've seen a 2 out of 3 falls match before in the call-up. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Ezra's about to get hit by the Storebreaker. Opening with a table up. Might be thinking of trying to put Ganji through it. Reverse. Uh-oh. I don't know what Ganji was thinking. Opening stops himself from going through the table. Swinging neckbreaker takes out Jacob. Opening looking for the closing. Cover on Ezra.
He may be out for good after that.
One. Shota breaks it up. Cover on Ganji. Ryan breaks it up. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Judo throw to Shota. Cover. Everyone's rushing. 1, 2. Jacob breaks it up. Holy fuck. What is going on? It's just become utter chaos. It's literally just become utter chaos, and I don't know how I feel about this. I can't breathe.
And the onslaught continues.
Oh. Springboard, elbow, cover on Ryan, Shota breaks it up. Knowing that Ganji only needs that one more fall to win. From behind, Hurricane Rana.
Nice.
Jesus. Oh, good lord. Storebreaker to opening. Cover. Ezra just kind of taunted. Opening burns resiliency. Nobody broke it up. Oh, wait. Sleeper on Jacob. Broken by opening immediately. Oh. Ryan Sardine, the full attack of Ezra. Now stunned. Quickly into the cover. 1. Jacob equally as fast to break it up. Wants to stop anyone from getting any more pins but him.
Up into the electric chair.
Electric chair suplex. Oh, Ryan tried something, but Jacob quick to reverse it. But Jacob doesn't have much himself. Bonk.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
I think Jacob tried to set the... Jesus, I think Shota tried to spear opening, but got reversed. Ezra now tried to not let Jacob pick up one more fall. Going out to the cover on Jacob himself. 1. Ryan breaks it up. Just a quick reminder that falls also count on the outside. Ryan reversing Jacob getting reversed. Reversing Ryan. Jesus Christ. The closing on Ganji.
He ate all of it.
Ryan kept up. Trying to fight against Jacob, but Jacob a bit too powerful. Ultimately strikes to Shota. Oh, forearm. Stuns Ryan, takes him down. Backstabber. Oh, Jacob's looking to put a proper end to this. Calling for the hidden blade.
He's covering it.
Into the cover. Is anyone going to be able to break it up in time? Ezra does. Just in time.
Oh, look at this. Measuring.
Ezra now looking to hit a finish on Ryan, but got too distracted. Pile driver to Ezra. Shogun's blade to Ryan. But Gaji's now in. Jacob's not getting any opportunity. Every move I try seems to be getting reversed. I don't know what to tell you, Ryan. I don't know. Cover on Gaji. This might be it. Shota breaks it up. Holy, this is getting intense. Submission on Shota. Canadian backbreaker. Ryan breaks it up. Everyone's flooding into the ring now. This is insane.
Point of the elbow counters that.
This is insane. Jacob drop kicked out of the ring.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Everyone going back outside. This is mayhem. I can't keep up.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
We did it. 30 minutes wasn't even enough.
Inverted backbreaker.
What's Ezra thinking on now? Pump handle, X Factor. God, reversed. No, not reversed. It got interrupted. It didn't connect. Gaji now injured. One. Wait. Jacob picks up the win. Holy shit. Jacob is the #1 contender.
The job done tonight.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Jacob's on a fucking roll. Kaz, watch out. Your title might be in jeopardy. Who's telling Jacob he's got a title shot? I don't know. See you, Jacob. Good luck. Yeah, but let's light this place up. Right, let's see let's see your poll. 50% on the mystery, 25% on Ezra Jacob, 25 on opening Shota. No votes on Gaji. And that was the show. God damn. What a chaotic show. Personally, I don't know how to feel about Jacob winning, especially given things. I kind of didn't want Jacob to win, but I guess it is what it is. We might have a new champion. I'm kind of hoping not. Like, no offense to Jacob, I'm kind of hoping not. Anyways. Started the show with a family feud. Yeah, let's go over the show. Yeah. Started the show with a family feud between Splendid and Fabulous. Both of these competitors putting on an absolute, an amazing match. Amazing. Incredible. But in the end, after a surprise connecting leg drop and late to the match, Fabulous was able to pick up the win over Splendid. And we also learned that Glitched was watching. From where? I don't know. But he has been watching Splendid. Following that up, we got the #1 contenders for the woman. An absolutely chaotic match, but a good one at that. And at the end of the day, Flair was able to pick up the win. I don't even remember how she won. Right, she pinned PW Ezra. Flair picking up the win by pinning PW Ezra. Now has a title shot at Murasaki, someone who she has beaten before. This could get interesting. Still betting on the walls. Given Flair was one of the few people who's beaten Murasaki before, this will be a fun title match. Yep. Ugh. Next up, we had the Embodiments fight Chaos and Marcie. An incredible match. What can I say? An absolutely incredible match between these two teams. Chaos and Prime getting busted open mid-match. But in the end, the Embodiments picked up the victory. But then were confronted by a team that has pinned them before. The Masquerade. The Masquerade are technically the #1 contenders towards the tag titles. So most likely at the mid-road special, we will see the Masquerade versus the Embodiments for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Following that up was Mona versus Dusk. A match that Mona wanted to use to pick herself back up properly, kick off Dusk's back, and essentially use Dusk to get herself back towards the title. Early into the match, or late, I think it was like around the middle. I think it was around the middle of the match. Hu Tao suddenly came out to try and distract Mona, which, for the moment, worked. Dusk was able to get back control. But then, the match went on, and slowly Dusk lost control until she met a surprise Stars Align, and Mona picked up the 1, 2, 3. Which will backfire spectacularly. It's still emotional, as the card said. If she's emotional, she's doing a good job hiding it. Proud of y'all that. Well then. Interesting. Still feels like there's something I'm missing. Anyways. Following that was David versus Seth. The warm-up match before they face each other again in the first look match. If they even do have one. And this was, well, David started off strong. Seth with the surprise at the mid-match, getting rid of David's resiliency. But even in the end, David was able to make another comeback and defeat Seth Fullman. Whether this was legitimate or Seth just testing the waters, who knows? What is known is that after the match, Knuckles attacked David with a kendo stick, souring the victory for David. Team Sonic is clearly not done for good reason. And in the main event, we saw 6 competitors go at each other for the #1 contendership, the mystery revealing itself to be Ryan Horning, returning for the first time in a long time. A very chaotic match. I couldn't keep up myself. But in the end, Jacob was able to pick up the 2 falls and earn himself the right to fight Kazuki for the championship at the Mid-Road Special. And really, I'm still not sure how to feel about this. Good show, everyone. Indeed. Good show to everyone. Look at the news. Ganji has suffered an injury. Oh, no. Okay. Right, Alico got cleared. So, really nothing new other than something we know, except Ganji being injured. Which isn't too much of a surprise. Kaz word of advice, Jacob's finishers had to be quick on the wind-up, so keep your head on a swivel. That's good advice. Jacob's moves are quick and decisive. You're going to need to be careful, Kaz, if you want to continue holding the title. Because otherwise, Jacob will be our new champion. Right, let's go to the next show. No, they got it. Basically, wind up and pitch. Yep. Think like baseball. Think it like baseball. Right. Knuckles versus David, who is accompanied by the Undisputed Era. Okay. Murasaki versus Mukuro. Mona versus Hu Tao. That's probably happening. What the fuck? Fallen Humans versus Absolutely Fabulous versus Brotherly Spirit. Okay. Glitched versus Splendid. Glitch joined by Abaddon and Seth, while Splendid is only joined by Golden. Echo versus Pinto. the Working Girls versus the Bug Hunters. The Masquerade versus the Embodiments. Golden versus Kazuki for the championship again? What? It's a little broken. So you are defeatable. Well, he has kind of showed he is. He has lost to Saya before. We knew that Seth isn't invincible. The rematch comes. But yeah, good match, David. You actually did pick up the win. But at the same time, I don't know if it was Seth testing the waters or it being a legitimate defeat. Only one way to find out, but things are for certain, David. You gotta watch out for Knuckles. Power rankings. David number 1, Jacob number 2, Kaz 3, Prime 4, Sonic 5, Glitch 6, Cassia 7, Flare 8, Mona 9, 10, Fabulous. Moon 11, Murasaki 12, Nina 13, Splendid 14, Stell 15, Abaddon 16, Gaji 17, Kimberly 18, Peter Ezra 19, Seth 20, with Chaos coming in at 21. With the motions, it was very, very water testy. Yeah, definitely water testy. I don't think Seth was going all out. So, David, you still have to watch out for Seth. And Splendid has to watch out for Glitch next week. If I was top 10, it's a bit surprising. I mean, I guess, but hey, he picked up a win against someone stronger than him. Without resiliency, by the way, so good on him. Right, okay. Out of character. I'm tired. Really tired. Just be on your guard, David, and plan well, but for now, congrats will be the first person to be in Seth in forever. I feel nothing. It's raining. Damn it, rain. Leave Rio alone. And I'm sorry, opening. It just seems like today was not the day for your AI. Right, let me do one more thing before I end off stream. And that's... get the thing off Ryan. Where are you? There you are. I am actually just frustrated, man. Just... David, no. Opening, take a moment to breathe. Here is Ryan in all his glory. Now I gotta do one fix before I actually get rid of his, thing. Oh god, Muscular Ryan. No. Welcome back, Ryan, indeed. I had made Ryan. Ryan's ripped. Well, yeah, Ryan's back, baby. I kind of wanted him to win to actually fight Kaz, but... oh well. I'm kind of worried, because I actually don't want Jacob to become champion. No offense to Jacob. I just feel like it's not his time, and not his title to win yet. Strut my fucking stuff, let's get it! It'll get there, yeah. I just hope it's not the mid-road special, because... Jacob makes sense to be the champion, but... I don't feel it now is right time. I don't feel the mid-road special is the right time. But that's just my opinion. Right. That's gonna be it. It's funny because Jacob would have been Kaz's main choice to go into that match. Wow. Alright then. So I guess it did work out. Guess we'll have to see where it all goes. Hopefully. Mid-road special sounds like a food special from a diner. Haha. Saya vs. Jacob vs. Cass, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me of something opening. Anyways, I'm gonna tune out. I'll probably join everyone in the Vs. Yeah. I'm tired, so I'm gonna head out. So, later everyone. This was fun, and I look forward to next week. Tomorrow is the call-up. So be ready for that. Later, y'all.